15-minute ab blaster. We're gonna start lying down on our backs. Inhale, arms reach back over the head. Exhale, the frontal ribs knit and my belly draws to my spine. Last one here. Inhale, arms floating back. Ribs stay heavy to the floor. Exhale, arms press all the way down. The next inhale, keep your arms over the head. Try to settle the ribs, soften them. Good. And then on your next exhale, I want you to press your right arm down to the floor and float your left leg into tabletop. And then inhale, place it back down. And then exhale, left arm, right leg comes back to center. And then you place your right foot down and left arm reaches over your head. Continue alternating. Inhaling, keep that belly pulled to the spine. Exhale, right leg to tabletop. Good. And both arms can still stay by your side. If the coordination is a little tricky, just keep marching. Exhale, one leg into tabletop. Inhale, slowly place it down. So we're working on a nice neutral pelvis, stability of that sacrum. So you're gonna try to keep that consistency throughout the ab work today. The next time your right leg's into tabletop, hold it there. Exhale, draw your left leg to meet it. Ankles, knees, and thighs squeeze together. Inhale, arms reach up towards the ceiling. As you exhale, curl the chin in towards the chest. Ribs press down to the floor to peel your first. Curl up on your exhale. And then inhale, lower the spine back down. Continue here. Exhale to peel the head, heart, and shoulders up off the mat. And then lower it back down. 4 more. Really think of lengthening those fingertips to the very edges of that mat. For 3. Exhaling for 2. 1 more here. You're gonna curl up and hold. The arms are gonna float up right about mid-thigh. You're gonna broaden the collarbone and you're gonna start breathing in for the 100. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. Breathing in through the nose. 4, 5, and exhale out your mouth. Breathing in. 4, 5, and exhale. Big pumps. Whole arm. Inhale. 4, 5, and exhale. Keep pumping. Keep breathing. Keep that tailbone heavy to the floor. Inhaling. Halfway there. Exhaling out your mouth. Breathing in. Exhale, deepen that belly to your spine. Keep pumping. 3 more. 4, 5, exhale. 2 more. Exhale. Last one. 4, 5, and exhale. Hold the curl, take a breath. Easy breezy neck. Can you curl 1 bone higher? Good job. And lower it all down. Hug the knees in. Good. Place your feet down. Arms reach up towards the ceiling now. Palms face in towards each other. Right leg into tabletop. Left leg into tabletop. Take an inhale. And on your exhale, extend your right leg out to a high diagonal. And then inhale, draw that knee right back into tabletop. Exhale, left leg extends. And then it bends. Continue moving those legs. Using the exhale to extend and the inhale to draw everything back in. Maybe you want to add that opposition with that arm. So as the left leg extends, the right arm frames that face. And then inhale comes back to center. And then right arm left. Right leg left arm. And then back to center. Notice how my ribs are heavy to the floor. My pelvis is in neutral. Avoid pressing your lower back into the mat here. 2 more. Last one to the right. 1 more to the left. Good. Knees into the chest. Finishing up where we just left off. Your left hand comes behind your head. You're gonna curl on up, place your right hand to the left thigh. Take an inhale. Prepare. On your exhale, extend your right leg out. And then inhale, draw it back in. And then you exhale, actively push the right palm into your left thigh. And then inhale, bring it back to center. Keep going here for 6. Checking in, then you're on the tips of both shoulder blades for 5. Nice square hips, 4. Exhaling, 3. Actively pushing knee into hand, 2. Hold it here on 1. Take your right hand behind your head. You're gonna rotate towards that left thigh. And then inhale, come through center. Exhale. Inhale, down through center. You have 6. Think of wrapping that right rib to that left hip for 5. Exhaling for 4. 3. 2. Hold, lift on 1. Hold. Left leg, right leg lowers down 2 inches and lifts 2 inches. Inhale, it lengthens and lifts. You have 6. For 5. 4. 3. 2. Hold. Can you extend your right leg longer? Can you curl up a little higher? Last 5, just hold it. 4, 3, 2, and done. Rest. Nice work. Right into the other side. Take an inhale, curl the head, heart, and shoulders up. This time, right hand behind your head, left hand to your right thigh. Keep the curl, take a breath to prepare. Exhale, left leg long. Inhale, back in. Exhale, reach. Inhale, neutral pelvis. Keep reaching out for 6. Tailbone lengthening. 5 is our right thigh actively pushing into our left hand. 4 more. Can you curl more for 3? Last 2. Last 1. Hold. Left hand behind that head. Rotate towards that right thigh. Inhale, lower down through center. Exhale. Inhale. So you're thinking of reaching that left rib towards that right hip for 6. Up through center and over for 5. Curl up for 4. 3. 2. Hold the curl on 1. Left leg lowers down 2 inches and lifts. Lowers and lifts. Can you keep that rotation? Can you curl up a little higher for 4? For 3. For 2. And 1. Hold it for 5. Lengthen 4. 3. 2. And 1. Ooh, felt that. Knees in, give them a good squeeze, and feet down. From here, let your arms go a little wider than your mat, or you. Right leg into tabletop, left leg into tabletop. This time we're gonna inhale, tick-tock or let both knees over to the right. Your left shoulder blade, your ribs are nice and heavy, and then you're gonna use that exhale to bring the knees back to center. Inhale, knees head over to the left. Right shoulder's grounded, ribs knit together and down. Exhale, legs back to center. Keep going, inhale to one side. Your exhale, that oblique takes you back to center. And another side. You can start to variate this. Your left leg, when your legs go to the right, your left leg extends. It will bend, and then you bring it back to tabletop. Knees head over to the left. Your right leg extends, it bends, and comes back to tabletop. Keep going. Keep the knees actively squeezing in towards each other. And if you want more, you can go for double leg, or continue with the last move. So both legs extend, they bend, and they exhale, come back to center. They go to the left, they extend, they bend, and they come back. One more to each side. Give it a nice gentle twist in that lower back. Active stretch here. Good, and then those knees come all the way on in. Grab hold of the backs of the thighs, nod the chin in, give yourself a few rock and rolls up to seated. And then we're gonna come onto all fours. Shoulders are stacked right over those wrists, knees underneath the hips. Broaden the collarbone, feel your palms press away from the floor so the ribs float up towards the ceiling a little more. Take an inhale, neutral pelvis. As you exhale, I want you to round your spine, scoot the low abdominals in, and let your head weight heavy. Inhale, spread the sitting bones wide, look up, look beyond your mat and up towards the sky. Exhale, round. Inhale, lengthen. 2 more. Last one. Good. From here, you're gonna walk your hands one handprint forward. You're gonna tuck your toes under. You're gonna look beyond those fingertips. Take a breath to prepare. Hover your knees 2 inches off the ground and pause. You're hovering those knees. You're drawing the belly deep towards the spine. And all you're gonna do is extend those hips straight up towards the ceiling for your downward dog. Measure out to a plank position. Good. And then pike hips back up towards the ceiling, downward dog. Start to wave the spine through, about 2 more. Exhaling. And the next time you come into that plank position, you're gonna hold. Drive up through those legs, power through the core. Your right forearm comes down to the mat. Then your left forearm comes to the mat. Then your right palm comes back up, and then your left. Keep going to the right. Right forearm, right palm, left palm. Keep the chin slightly tucked in so the back of the neck stays long. 2 more. Last one. And then left. Left forearm, left palm, right palm. You got 3, 2, 1 more. Hold. Have a moment. Collect. Drop your knees and sit back. Take a child's pose. Last little push. Wave the spine forward. You're going to drop back down to your forearms. We'll find a forearm plank. Hands can be interlaced. Tucking the toes under. Extend your legs out to straight. The wider your feet are, you'll get a nice, more stable stance here. Feet more narrow, the harder it'll be on the core. From here, look towards the front of your mat, and you're going to tap your right hand forward and then your left. Right, left. Check out my hips. Notice I'm trying to not sway them from side to side. Go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop your forearms down, drop your knees, child's pose. Good, last variation here. Coming forward, last plank of the day, left leg out, right leg extends. You're gonna pause here. Drop your right knee to the ground, and then extend it. Then your left knee. Keep marching. Left leg. You have 5, 4, 3. Gaze is forward, don't look down. 2. 1 more to each side. Drop your right knee down. Walk your hands 1 handprint forward. Left leg lifts at hip height. Dial that left pinky toe down. Shift the weight forward, your elbows bend, and they extend. Inhale, bend, and extend. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slide that left foot knee in, extend your right leg out. Sternum reaching forward, elbows wrapping in. Hover your right leg up, again squaring those hips off. Inhale, bend, and extend. Elbows hugging into that midline. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then knees come in, take that child's pose. This time, look forward, send your sits bones to the left and walk your hands over to the right. Breathing into that left side of the waist. Hands come forward and all the way to the right, left as the hips go to the right. Take that stretch. center, rolling on up, and you are all done.